Hey, you guys, welcome back to My Messy Life. I'm Heather P., where perfection is boring. Let's get messy. Life is messy. It's fun sometimes to get messy. So let's do it, you guys. Let's get messy. All right, this is episode 9. Can you believe it, guys? We're on episode 9. Woot, woot. I'm telling you, episode 10 is almost here. And then after that, if I have listeners, I'm just going to keep going. And I'm just going to keep spewing my funny stories and hoping you guys think they're hilarious and you can relate or just day to day stuff. Who knows? The world is our oyster. Am I right? And I really hope that I'm bringing some sort of laughter or sunshine or something to your day that makes you feel good. Or I'm hoping you can relate. And if you guys can, or if you have a story or, anything, and you want to do your bucket list and be on a podcast, hit me up. Follow, like, share. Come on. I think, like I said, everyone is following me. It's not a real account except for one. It's probably like the only real account I have. So if you have a story or you want to get on, let me know. I'm happy to get you guys on here. And thank you again for listening. I think you guys are amazing. So yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget how amazing you people are. Amazing. My friends. Amazing. All right. Let's get into episode 9, shall we? We'll start off right where we ended on episode 8. So episode 8, she said, we're going to do something different. What are we going to do that's different? We're going to go back in. We're going to do another biopsy to prove that it's not there. Now, this is during COVID. So it was hard to get people to operate. ID got her to operate. I was so thankful. And I know I should be scared because she was like, look, I don't want to do this. And she told me straight up, I don't want to do this. I'm going to do it because ID's asked me to because of the situation that's happening. But I don't want to do this because if in fact it is there and it's strep and staph, I can release those organisms and I don't want to be the one to do it. So this is the last and only time I'll do this unless it gets really gnarly. And she actually told me this twice. She told me once in her office and again when I was waking up from anesthesia. She let me know. Like, peace. I will not see you again. I was like, okay, bye. So after I woke up from the anesthesia, sorry guys. Oh, rude. I had to catch my breath. It's that yawning I'm talking about. So after I woke up from the anesthesia, they sent me into a room to get the PICC line, which I was thrilled. I was like, this is what I've been asking for. This is what the book says. I know people have said this is what the book says. So we're going to do it. Even though the ID said it isn't, we're going to do it. So they hooked me up to the PICC line and I have to wait the 2 weeks for the things to, the biopsy. Oh my goodness, you guys, brain cramp. Sorry. So I wait the 2 weeks and I have the PICC line. I can't really do much because it's COVID, my immune system's down. So I'm pretty much staying at home. I have the nurse coming and I'm waiting for the biopsy. Well, why I'm waiting for the biopsy, I'm starting to get really itchy, hot, warm, don't feel good. I'm having an allergic reaction from the antibiotic that I can't pronounce that is so long I couldn't memorize it. Allergic reaction the first 2 weeks. I was taken off that pretty quick. Then they put me on something else. I cannot remember the name of it, you guys. It's in my chart. Like I say, follow, like, share, and I'll be happy to share those. But put me on that, and I started feeling pretty good. I was feeling really good, actually, better than I felt in so long. I was like, I am going to be okay. This is great. And so I'm waiting for the biopsy. And the biopsy comes, and I'm like, redemption, right? I can't wait to like shove it into their face and be like, I told you so. You need to listen to people. You need to listen to your patients, not just what your book says. Well, I get the results. Okay. I have 6 organisms now, you guys, and yeast. There's now yeast. I have yeast in my freaking bone. Okay. But no, remember I was supposed to be alhamdulillah healed. And it's all in my head because my blood's good and the MRI doesn't show anything. Well, guess what? The x-ray at the dentist office shows it. Go read the x-ray. I have it. I can show you guys. You can see it clear as day. But no, doctors don't read x-rays. They read MRIs. They should start reading x-rays. Just saying. Anywho, was put on yeast medicine the whole time for months. 8 months to be exact. I was feeling better. And these 6 organisms, I don't know what the new ones are. I just know strep and staph are still there. The other ones, I'm sorry, you guys, they're just not as deadly and scary. I mean, I'm sure they are. They're scary, but strep and staph, those are scary. So I'm feeling better. I'm so excited because I'm feeling better. I'm like, all right, I'm going to be cured, right? So I go to the ID after 8 months and they take the PICC line out. And I have pictures of the PICC line. I'm happy to share them. Hi, cutie. I'm happy to share them with you guys. But you got to follow, like, let me know you want them. I'm a stinker. And I get it out. And she's like, so how are you feeling? I'm like, I'm feeling really good, but I'm scared. And she's like, why are you scared? I'm like, because how do we know they're gone? I mean, I got 6 organisms now and yeast. She's like, yeah, but the book says, here we go with the book again, guys. The book says that we do the PICC line for 6 months. We did it for 8 months. So we did it for even longer. So you should be fine. Okay, but there's no blood flow to the bone like the oral surgeon said. And the oral surgeon said that if this doesn't work, then it's in the bone and it can't just come out and it's chronic and it's bad. And she's like, well, it's healed. Okay. She's like, if you don't feel bad in the next 2 weeks, you're going to be fine. Okay. So 2 weeks come and go and I'm feeling okay. I mean, I'm not feeling great, but I'm feeling okay. I mean, could I have just be run down from everything? I'm just starting to get out in the world again. I don't know. But after 2 weeks, I start feeling a little bit more crappy. Just not feeling very good, but not bad. I could have just caught something too, so I don't know. And then a month goes by, start feeling a little bit crappier, more fatigue, and the pain in my face is starting to come back a little. But could that be another tooth? I don't know. Just wait and see. And then I start feeling worse. 2 months. And I'm like, okay, well, she said if I'm bad 2 weeks, then to worry. So I go see the oral surgeon. And the oral surgeon's like, this is in your bone, okay? This isn't going anywhere. Unless we remove it, which we don't know how much healthy bone is there, it could collapse your whole entire face. Plus, if we go in there and try to remove it, it could unleash it and it could get into your blood or into your brain or into your body. And we're not going to do that, okay? So it's medication therapy from here on out. That's what it is. And it's just, this is what you're going to have to do. And if you don't like my answer, I co-authored, a book with a gentleman, a doctor in Connecticut. You can go see him and he'll tell you the same thing. There's nothing we can do. It's in the bone. There's no blood flow to the bone. So unless we remove it, it ain't going anywhere. Just learn to live with it. And medication therapy. Okay? Okay. That sucks. Okay. So, ID tells me that it's gone. Oral surgeon is telling me it's not going anywhere. It is labeled chronic osteomyelitis. Chronic. Now, what is funny about that is I went to another ear, nose, and throat doctor while this was happening, while I wasn't feeling good. And he said, well, it's osteomyelitis. And I said, yeah, but it's in the bone and it's not going anywhere. And he said, it's not chronic osteomyelitis. It's just osteomyelitis. Okay. He's like, when it's chronic osteomyelitis, then come talk to me. Well, it became chronic osteomyelitis. In another episode, I'll let you know, I went and talked to him. That was a year of, that's after all of this too, you guys. I'm telling you, it's been an adventure and a lot of learning. But anyway, back to where we were. I'm not feeling good. Oral surgeons telling me it's not going to go anywhere. But you got ID, who's supposed to know everything, says, by the book, we did 8 months, it should be gone. And if you're not sick within the first 2 weeks, you should be fine. But did you hear what the oral surgeon said? Did anyone catch what the oral surgeon said? It's a slow mover. Very slow. That's why they're not just going to take it out. Because it's slow. It could take a really long time before it gets anywhere. I mean, it might not, but it could. But it's slow. So would it take 2 weeks? Or would it take a little bit longer than that? I'm thinking it's going to take longer than that. So I'm in touch with my primary doctor this time. Because I am now not feeling good. And I give her a call. She's seen me a few times. Taking my blood. My blood's still looking okay. Did MRIs. Still can't see nothing. And at this point, we're doing a yearly MRI because we got to be careful. We got to watch it. We got to make sure it doesn't spread, right? So we've done that. Because remember, that was 8 months. You know, we're up to another year now. So we did that. It hasn't spread. It still looks the same. The blood's still the same. So why are you not feeling good? Well, the oral surgeon says it's still there. Well, ID says it's not. Okay, well, something's going on. And they're not going to go back in and operate. And I don't feel good. I'm starting to get some serious pains in my chest. And I'm going to leave it there. In episode 10, you'll find out what happens, what were those pains, what happened, and where did I go from there to where I'm at now. We'll sum it up real quick. So, don't miss episode 10. I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet, but it's coming. It's coming, you guys. It's coming. And find out what happens. I mean, is it something? Is it all in my head? Did I get something new? Is the pneumonia back? I mean, I don't know. Come back and find out. All right, you guys. Again, how are my friends? I want to know. I want to follow you. I want to know you. So please follow me. Send me a little message. Be like, listen to your podcast. Think you're nuts. Something. Anyone? Okay. Anyway, I really hope you guys are great. Like I said, I believe in positivity. I believe in good juju. And I also believe in God. I believe God gave you tools. And I hope I'm one of those tools for you. I hope that I'm making you feel better. I hope I'm giving you a freaking giggle. A belly laugh would be awesome. Just a good old aha, tears in the eyes, that would be amazing. But I really hope that I'm bringing some positivity into your day. Hope you can relate. Like I said, if you have a family member that, you're a caregiver of, this isn't just physical health too. This is mental health because they go hand in hand. They do. This is all hand in hand. Mental health. I believe mental health comes over grades. I believe mental health comes over everything. And I believe mental health is seriously important. And I want to be there to help with the mental health and the physical health. Like I said, they go hand in hand. So, I'm not a therapist, but I can make you laugh, make you feel good about your problems and, get it off your chest. Vent. Venting's important. I believe that it really makes you feel good, and venting without judgment is important. And venting with support. And I have support, and I hope you guys have support. And if you don't, you have it right here with me, Heather P. I will support you. So come follow me. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it all. And I hope that you guys come back. Let's see. What is my Utah thing? Like I told you guys, I just wing this. Usually I have something in my head, but I did a lot on my last spew episode of Utah things. But the one Utah thing I can say is no, actually, I can't. Let me think. Do you guys have any Utah things that you've noticed? Oh, actually, I do have a Utah thing. I think I might have done this one before, but I'm going to do it again because I enjoy this. So everybody has swig, right? Everybody loves Dutch Bros. Too sweet for me. They're all too sweet. I like Coca-Cola because I get nausea. That ring my bell. My bell was wrong. Not ring my bell, but my bell was rung. Um, it helps. And it helps so much. I don't know why Coca-Cola helps me, but I get little Coca-Cola minis, right? Did you know that the Mormon Church owns Coca-Cola? Mormon Church is smart with business. I'm just going to put it out there. They know how to make money. They're smart. They're very smart. But with Swig, they don't have Coke because it's caffeinated. And usually at Swig, it's all caffeine free because a lot of religions don't like caffeine in their body. They treat their body as a temple, right? So it's not that you can't have it. It's that it's a choice, right? And so a lot of them don't have caffeine. So I don't really like it. It's really sugary. I mean, I get it for kids. It's great for kids. I don't like it. I mean, they also serve sugar cookies. How do people in Utah look so good? How are you guys all so tiny? I don't know because I have not been and I'm from Utah, so don't know. But also Dutch Bros. The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives was like Dutch Bros. So I was like, oh, I'll try it. Starbucks is way too coffee for me. Kind of like people say they burn it. I don't know. Don't love it. I'm not a huge coffee fan, but coffee's so good for your liver. Black coffee, guys, only black. And yes, caffeinated coffee, good for your liver. Great for your liver. Actually, I do drink coffee. I like more like half creamer, half coffee, but I have been trying to, do better, eat better. So I've been more coffee than creamer. But just to let you know, too sweet at Dutch Bros and too coffee. I know, right? It's weird. But we have Beans and Brews. Now, I don't hear about Beans and Brews much. I don't know if people just don't love them. I don't know. But I love them. And I love their tan iced mocha with a soft top. You have to get the soft top, my friends. It just makes it. It's not sweet, but it's not like coffee taste. It's just in between the two. It's really good. Don't knock it till you try it. Go out there, get yourself one. This is it. I've mixed it together. I've had it for like 3 hours, you guys. I nursed this thing. And I'll probably get another one later because I'm obsessed. Yeah, it's true. Anyway, that's my Utah thing, Beans and Brews. So if you haven't tried it, check it out. Their Mr. B's are good too. I don't really like the blended drinks, but if you do try them, people love them. I'm a tan ice mocha with a soft top girl. Just saying. I might change your world. Thank me later, people. Thank me later. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Not yet. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me again on episode 9. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. We got messy, didn't we? Messied up. All right, you guys, remember perfection is boring. Stay messy. Have a good life. Don't exist. Live. I'm going to get this. I am. We're going to get it. All right, you guys, until next time, I'm Heather P. with My Messy Life. Stay messy. Perfection is boring. Bye.